So hello fellow coin collectors, how you going today? Today we have a 1926 Australian penny. And this penny is actually a sort of a sought after coin, and that is actually low mint. So in this video we're just going to go over the varieties, the mintage and the actual price. And I'll show a few coins because I've got quite a few coins in the background. Another one here. So we can see the actual quality and what actual price they are. So with the varieties of these coins, there are no varieties, so there actually should be the same obverse and reversed dies that they actually used. And for the reverse, how we can tell that is that we use the ALIA for all different types of dies, and the A and L, if you go up, then it actually reaches identical. The I and A, if you go up, actually reaches in between identicals, and that is actually a London reverse. Then you have Birmingham and Calcutta, which are a bit different, but I'll do those in another video. And if we look on the obverse side, if you go to the N, so this is the London reverse, in which the N goes in between identicals. If it's a Calcutta one, then the stroke of the N will actually go and hit identical if you put a line up. So that's basically the only two or one type that you actually get with this coin. If you actually find one with a different type of alignment, then it'll be a low mint rare coin, so that'll actually put more value onto it. So that's basically what you were looking for. But all in all, these ones are low mint. They only have 1,860,000, which for a 1920s coin is actually pretty low. So 1922, they actually had 12 million. And the only other 1920s coin that is actually low mint is the 1925, and that only had 117,000. That's why I skipped it, because I actually don't have the actual coin. But a curious thing about this coin is this one here is an error coin. So if I can just make it, stop the shaky. So if we have a look at the O here, you can see that it's actually thicker on this side than it is on this side, and the E is actually pressed out, so this one goes around, doesn't actually end in a sharp corner. It actually ends in a curve, and the P has also been expanded as well. How about the N? I don't see much problem with the ends. So, and as you can see, this shadow here is actually a raised piece of metal there. So there's actually something going wrong with the actual flan. And if I turn this coin over, so turn it over, we actually, I'm a bit sweaty, so wipe the coin. It's actually no problem, except for it looks like it actually has a weak strike part in the middle. So if I'll put them together and we can have a look at the king's head. Okay, I've put them together, and as you can see, this one has a clear part of the neck and the back and the front, and also the clothes here, and it doesn't actually fade out into the actual background, but this one does. See, it has a weaker strike here. All the image up here is pretty much good. It's probably in very fine condition because I can see some pearls and I can see the diamonds. That's a bit of a damage there, and it looks like it's a good strike down below as well, as you can see, and the lettering looks pretty crisp and clear all around. So there's only a major problem in the center there, so here, there, and around the neck region. So I'm not too sure what actually caused that. Could be a damaged die, could be there was some oil somewhere, could have been oil on this side, probably excess that's caused the die not to press there, but to press the metal out, and the metal has actually push this part up, which might have actually also damaged the actual die itself when these were flattened out. But I'm not too sure. Let me know down below what you actually think. What's that there? Actually, I'm not too sure what that is. Have to check that part out. So that's a curious error coin that I've actually got there. If that was actually damaged by something hitting the other side and squashing it, you would expect there to be actual damage there. There's no damage, it's just a faded image. Anyway, what is the value of these coins? So for an error coin, it actually increases the value. So I can't put a price on an error. It really isn't a guide to the error. Generally, if it's a small error, you get a small premium on top. If it's not that common an error, then it also puts a small premium. If it's a bigger error, a major error, then you definitely get a higher premium, so you get a lot more money. But if it's a pretty common error, then it really doesn't add that much to the value. So this coin here is actually in very fine condition, and they actually have a book value of probably in a good grade very fine, probably $50, but when you buy it, you're probably paying a lot more, probably at least half, 25. In fine condition, has a book value of 13, but you could probably buy it for $6, $5-6, probably even less. Like all these coins here, I actually got for about $5. So $5 each. I just brought them so I can actually make this video. So here's another one in a coin cover, which you actually want it. This actually protects the coin. That's probably in fine condition. So yeah, probably $6 for that. Yeah, be good value. This one here, see no errors. I don't see any problem with that coin. So if we look at Australia, yeah, IA in between the denticles. So then 2 and AL lines up with denticles. So then we have this side, and this one's probably in low grade VF, probably high grade F. So probably $8-9 for that. So it depends on the actual quality of the actual coin. So this one, low grade VF, probably about $10-15 for that. I'm probably all over the place with price here because really it's just an educated guess. This one has damage, which actually takes the price down a bit. So probably about $5-6 for that one. So anyway, I hope you like collecting penny coins because they're actually quite good. I actually like larger bronze coins. I did make a video about them. I do have other bronze and copper coins actually larger than this. And yeah, just keep an eye out for errors like this one. And low mint coins as well that you can get for a good price. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy collecting coins, and I'll leave a link below. Anyway, have an awesome coin collecting time, people, and bye bye.